what's up guys, Diamond here. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title, I will be reviewing Alissa Ashley's collab with NYX, the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Now I'm personally very excited to check out this foundation just because of the fact that I recently, when I started my YouTube channel was around the time that I actually started to really get into makeup and try new products and all that other stuff. And I'm the type of girl that I'm not really trying to be stretching my coins. You ain't gonna be seeing me sitting up here spending $50–$60 on a foundation. So when I found out this foundation was affordable, I was ready to jump up on it. So yeah, I'm low-key excited. Alissa Ashley, she knows what the heck she's doing when it comes to makeup. And I do love the fact that the launch of that, literally there's it can look like 3 or 4 different skin tones. It could look the exact same foundation, but it's not. It's different. It has different undertones. There's so many different shades, so many different colors. And I just love to be able to sit up here and support a fellow black woman and basically kind of just basking in just the glory of diversity and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, so as you guys can see, the only makeup that I have on my face is my eyebrows, and I actually did do an eyebrow tutorial a little earlier this week, so if you guys want to check that out, that would be great, just saying. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just taking the e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist. So this is a primer that I've been using a lot when it comes to doing my makeup. Every single time I do a full face of makeup, I use this primer. So I'm just going to spray that on my face. It always scares me a little bit just because it's like that sudden gush. But basically I'm just gonna let this sit down and dry. Oh, and if anyone wanted to know, this is actually the hair that I reviewed, what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? The Outre Keela wig. Yeah, that's what this wig is that I'm currently wearing right now. It's just I straightened it because the curls just weren't really doing it for me at that point. I will be having an updated review on this hair in the next couple of days, so make sure you guys watch out for that. So now that the primer is taken care of, I'm actually gonna quick color correct just because my under eye bags bother me. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Nude. Alright, so now that I have that blended out, you guys see how it already kind of canceled out somewhat of the darkness? It already kind of changed the color of my under eyes. And last but finally not least, the main reason why you probably even clicked on this video, the foundation. So the color that I'm actually in this is the golden shade. So there's that. Now, again, Khalif helped me pick this out. Literally the first choice he picked up actually ended up working for me. So, and this is literally my very first impression using this. So I am excited. So if I kind of look like I don't know what I'm doing, don't judge me. But I'm just going to put a pump on my hand. Well, 2 pumps, because why not? So that's how much product that I have on my hand right now. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and for anybody that wanted to know, it comes with 1.0 fluid ounces, which is 30 milliliters. And I feel like that's a pretty good size. I mean, $14 for a foundation, and especially with the reviews I got, I mean, that's kind of like a steal. But yeah, so that's what that looks like. I do notice that it did get dark by literally a quarter of a shade, so it does oxidize just a little bit. So I'm just gonna pop this little bit of product on my finger and basically plop it on random places on my face. Like so. Especially right under my under eye, because that's the place that I want the coverage to be the most. I mean, honestly, I love the way my skin is. It's just my under eyes is the only problem area that I've personally have with my skin and that I don't like about it. But yeah, so there's that. So with my damp beauty blender sponge, again, I'm just going to take this and blend everything out. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far, and that was off of 2 pumps. Now I do see my under eye bag still, so what I'm gonna do is add like a half a pump and just focus on applying that right underneath my under eyes. Again, these drawings are so freaking hard to cover up. Cause I'll dead see people do their makeup from like their forehead to like right here, and then it just looks a hot mess. And I'm just like, sis, like I see the line of demarcation up in here, and that ain't cute. So don't forget that. And yeah, so far like this legit is like the perfect color match. So for anybody who's like my skin tone. But actually, even that ad, let me retract that statement. If you're my skin tone, still go to the store. I personally wouldn't recommend ordering this foundation online just because of the fact that, again, there would be 3 or 4 different shades that look exactly like this, but there'll be different undertones. So I would definitely go to an actual makeup store to purchase this, and then after you purchase it already at the store, you know what shade you are, then you can order it online. But I highly would not suggest ordering this online unless you're willing to spend a little extra coin to buy like 2 or 3 different shades. But yeah, but as of now, like the finish on my face looks good. Like again, it's like a dead on match, and I absolutely love it. Like it dead feels like I'm not even wearing foundation, honest to goodness. It did. And honestly, I'm not even mad that it didn't cover up my dark circles like I wanted it to. Honestly, I feel like I need like a thicker primer for that, so I'm not gonna, you know, bash the foundation for not doing that. But honestly, like my skin looks so good right now, like I can't stop looking at myself. Like, sorry, I'm supposed to be looking at you guys, but like my skin, like it looks so good. It was good. And mind you, the rest of my makeup ain't even done yet. And my face just looks really good right now. Like I really like this foundation so far. So I'm just going to finish up the rest of my makeup look, and then I'm just gonna jump back on with my final thoughts after everything's done. Alright guys, I am back. So this is pretty much the finished makeup look. Now if you guys wanted to kind of get like a more in-depth of how I did the rest of my face, I will definitely post up another video if anyone was interested. So just let me know in the comments or direct message me, anything like that. But for the time's sake of this video, and then on top of that, I wanted this video to be more focused on the foundation itself. I cut literally everything else that I did. But just to let you guys know, I did do a tutorial on how I got this particular eyeshadow look, so I will definitely leave a link up there for you guys to check out if you want to kind of like a more in-depth, like what products I used, what colors I used, eyelashes, eyeliner, all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely check that out. So as the foundation goes, I can honestly say I am in love. First impressions, very good. I've been wearing this makeup on my face, I would say, for a couple hours now, so wear time pretty good. Like my whole, like, it just feels like skin. Like I dead feel like I don't even have makeup on my face. Like I'll walk past the mirror and I'll be like, oh snap, I got on makeup. Like that, it feels so lightweight. My face doesn't feel stiff or anything like that. Like it just looks absolutely bomb. So I would definitely highly recommend anybody to get this, whether they like high-end or low-end foundation. What else am I missing? Yeah, so again, like I feel like my under eye bags are pretty covered after I put, because mind you, in the video that you guys saw earlier, like the video clip earlier, as you guys can see, my bags weren't fully covered, but mind you, I didn't have on any concealer or anything like that. So once I put my concealer on and I baked and all that other fun stuff, that's how you guys see the look now. And as you guys can see, you can barely see anything. You can see some fine lines. I need a better primer. I feel like I need a thicker primer, especially when it comes to under my eyes, so I don't discredit the foundation for that whatsoever. But yeah, so altogether, I'm very happy with this foundation. Again, just to give a quick recap, I am in the color Golden. So that's what that looks like. But yeah, so I feel like it's like a dead perfect match for my skin tone. Now, kind of as a reference, like a Maybelline Fit Me foundation, I'm a 330, and LA colors Radiant. I'm Chestnut. If that helps anybody whatsoever, if you guys happen to use those foundations as well, those fit me pretty well. I feel as though out of all the foundations that I've experimented and tried with, this is the best so far when it comes to coverage, skin match, just the way it feels. Like, again, I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup. Like, it looks like my skin. Like, this looks really good. And mind you, all the products on my face are low-end products. So when it comes to my concealer, low-end, blush, contour, all that stuff is low-end products. So honestly, for me to get this nice, cute, natural face, and it doesn't look like I'm like beat, but like it's cute, it's natural, like it's not too extra, because I like makeup that it can look like you can wear it whatever you want to wear. So yeah, all in all, definitely recommend this foundation to anybody that's new at starting out makeup or kind of curious as to what all the hubbub is about. Highly recommended. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more content. And yeah, have a good one.